Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th episode of Wednesday Night Wrestling here in the East Coast Wrestling Federation. I'd like to apologize for any technical difficulties that we may experience during the show, but I assure you folks, you will not miss out on the great wrestling match we'll have here tonight. We have several great matches in store for you tonight, following up of the successful pay-per-view that was on the razor's edge. But tonight is going to be a match. Tonight's going to be a lot of great matches to enjoy. The crowd is amped up and ready for a great slobber knocker tonight, folks. I assure you, you will not be disappointed. You're guaranteed to get your money's worth here tonight, folks. Even though it's free. We're just getting ready for our first match of the night, folks. We have Zach Mensa, Big Money himself, going up against the man of the powerhouse, Pitbull Percy Sanders. These two have had a falling out before, folks. Excuse me for a minute. These two have had a fallout before, and there's no telling of whether or not these two will have another fallout, if not something more serious and deadly tonight. These two fight against each other. They're practically the equivalent of oil and water. They don't mix well, and they certainly leave a big mess behind. But make no mistake, these two have a grudge match to go through tonight, and there's no telling whether or not they will continue. They'll be able to walk out of here alive. But we're just about to find out whether or not they're ready to come to the ring. Just been told. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Delaware, weighing in at 235 pounds, Big Money, Zach.
Big Money Zach Mensa coming out with a brand new set of attire here. New outfit, a new jacket, but still the same badass boxer stepping in the ring tonight. It still doesn't stop his own motif of kicking ass and taking names. And hopefully in his future, a chance at championship gold. And here comes the big man now.
And his opponent, representing the powerhouse from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 485 pounds, Pitbull Percy Sanders.
No denying that Pitbull Percy Sanders has definitely bulked up a bit since we last saw him. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. It's said that his diet is mostly of country fried steak, a bit of ham and eggs every morning for breakfast. But despite his own weight acclimate there, he's still as quick and he's still as fast as almost everybody else here in ECWF. Well, almost anyway. We'll see how well he handles himself tonight in the ring, but make no mistake, folks. He look like he could eat his opponent next time, if we're not careful here. Well, the match is just about getting ready here. Opponent's ready to fight. Referee in the ring. Here we go. Off to a start now. Oh, big hip try. Cross chop. Oh, but Pitbull comes back with a big chop there. Pitbull, what's he going for now? Oh, right off the top rope there. That's some devastating move there, folks. Pitbull sizing up, but here comes Zach Mensa. Uh-oh. Oh, go for a fireman's carry now. Uh-oh. Looks like a gorilla press, and there goes the gorilla press. Sorry for the mispronunciation there. Oh! Zach Mensa is still trying to fight out of this. Hard to imagine someone like... Oh, wait a minute. Zach Mensa. Oh! Beautiful move there. Even as someone as big and intimidating as Pitbull Percy Sanders, make no mistake, folks, Zach Mensa is not willing to give up so easily tonight. Ooh, big hit there in the face. Another one. But Pitbull fights back now. Ooh, big hit with that knee. Whoa, that was a hell of a kick there. As I said before, Pitbull has got some agility, even for someone of his size there. Now, what the hell is he trying to do? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big DDT to Pitbull Percy Sanders there. Zach Mensa on the top rope now. What's he going for here? Oh, try for an elbow drop, but he missed that on the mark. Pitbull now. Oh, several slams and punches there. Missed that one. Try to go for another DDT, but Zach Mensa wasn't quick enough. Oh, wait a minute. A bit of an alternate kick there. Ooh, kick to the chest. Oh, and a kick to the back there. These two are definitely relentless, that's for sure. But now, ooh, kick to the gut, and another one looks like, dear God, it's a miracle how Pitbull is able to do a big scissor kick like that with legs that thick. He's got some thick thighs there, ladies and gentlemen. Those are, they call them thunder thighs for a reason there. Big slam up against the back there. Going for another, oh, wait a minute. Zach Mensa, oh, kick to the knee, or kick to the back of the leg there. And another headbutt from Pitbull. That's the, uh-oh. Gonna go for his own DDT, but Zach Mensa said, not tonight. Oh, now for another fireman's carry. What's he going for here? Could be another top rope move, and, oh, good lord. Zach Mensa is in dire straits, but he retaliates with a Hurricane Rana there. A little bit of a brief Hurricane Rana. But Pitbull is not giving up easily tonight. Goes for a drop kick to the floor, but it misses entirely. And Pitbull is not relenting. Turnbuckle now. Zach Mensa looks like he might be in trouble. Oh, slammed it against the head there with those punches right in the turnbuckle there. The fans are counting down the punches. Number 10, there it goes. Oof. It's a miracle he's able to make his way out of that one. Pitbull Percy Sanders now. Dragging his opponent in the middle of the ring. He might be able to finish it here. Going for the pin. Referee a little dazed and confused there. Nope. Not done yet. Not done yet. Neither is Pitbull, for that matter. Poor Zach Mensa is going to need a lot of help after this. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it out of this match. Oh, wait a minute. Don't count him out just yet. Oh, big super kick to the chest there, looked like. But Pitbull is not done with him yet. Another one. Looks like another scissor kick. Good night. Uh-oh. You could see either the choke slam or the incarceration. It's a choke slam, folks. Here it comes. Oh, good night. Good night. Oh, we're going for the pin now. Referee coming in. 1, 2. No. Not even at 3. He was so dangerously close. Oh, what a splash. And another one. Good God almighty. That's over 400 pounds right on your chest and stomach. Looks like it's about to crush your ribs after that. Zach Mensa is in dire straits here, but he's retaliating now. Ooh, the cross chop there. Oh, managed to get his leg in there. Oh, good lord. Got that ham hock in there without an issue there. Oh, try to go for a clothesline, but missed completely. Now here comes Pitbull. Going for it. Nope. Couldn't make it for that suplex there. Another DDT to the head there. Going for a pin now. 1, nope. Not even close to 2 there. Which unfortunate. Roll up now. Reaching on around his back as much as possible there. Around the waistline. That vast waistline there. Going for a move here. What are we going to see? Turnbuckle. Oh, lands successfully on the back there. That's a pretty fast move there. Oh, not giving him a taste of his own medicine there. Kick to the back. Pitbull. Oh, no. Pitbull is not giving up just yet. Slammed him right on the shoulder there. Oh, tried to go for a splash, but missed entirely. Zach Mensa still got some fight in him, even after all the punishment he's been through. Another DDT to the head there. Going for another pin there. Could be too soon. Yep, definitely too soon there. What's he going for here? Oh, wait a minute. We could see a super kick. Oh, good night, Pitbull. The Pitbull is down. It could be down for the count. 1, 2. No. God damn. So near and yet so far, folks. It's amazing. Wait a minute. Zach Mensa. We could see a shooting star press. There it is. He can finish it. What's he going for now? Oh, wait a minute. Another super kick incoming. Oh, good night, Pitbull. He's down. He's down, and he's probably out for good. 1, 2, 3. And Big Money cashes in tonight with that win. Hot damn. Big Money, Zach Mensa, standing tall and strong. Offering a handshake now to Pitbull Percy Sanders, but wow, there seems to be positive aspect there from Pitbull. It seems as though Pitbull gives him an ounce of respect here tonight. That's a bit of a shocker there, considering their history together, but, well, I can't necessarily give him too much flack for that, so hopefully we'll see a little more positivity out of all this. But until then, we still have several more matches to get into. We have a tag team match between the United Kingdom, Braden Murphy and Douglas Payne, going up against the Living Legends, Snyder Daniels and Elijah Davidson. Davidson and Daniels are still the tag team champions, even after going through so much hellacious attacks, especially going up against the Maniacs after on the Razor's Edge last time. There's no telling whether or not they'll have the chance to defend the tag team titles here on Wednesday Night Wrestling or in the next pay-per-view. But make no mistake, they're willing to take a chance and issue another open challenge with the World Tag Team Championships in the near future. But the question is, who will answer that call and who will cap the win? We're just about getting ready for our tag team match now, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the tag team champions now. But wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. It's the Maniacs. It looks like them. They have a new set of masks, apparently. It seems as though they've changed their outlook and their attire since their match on the pay-per-view. Their masks had some subtlety, but now they're showing no mercy with their new masks there. They're showing some ferocity and some farce into their look. And they showed their farce against their former opponents, the Living Legends here tonight. And here we go, folks. Despite that setback, Snyder Daniels is still trying to fight in the ring, but even going up against someone like Douglas Payne, he's still in a world of trouble here. Still can't get a good grip on him, but he still manages to make a few hits there. In the turnbuckle now. Going for a bulldog, looks like. Oh, savage. Hit right there. Douglas Payne now. Sizing him up. Looks like he's going for a tag for his partner there. Nope. Snyder is not fighting it. He's not going to let him take him down that easily tonight. Oh, wait. Ooh, beautiful DDT there. Looks like he might see it. Yep, tagging in his partner now. Here comes Elijah. Gonna grip now. Oh, nope. Try to go for fireman's carry. Manages to miss that kick there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, big elbow to the... Oh, my God. What a barrage of attacks there. Here comes Snyder now. Managed to recuperate for just a little bit. Seems as though his outfit was torn up. Well, maybe not. It seems like it was. Managed to get several hits to the head to Douglas Payne there. Going off the top rope now. What are we going to see here? Let's see. Oh, what a drop kick. A missile drop kick right there, folks. Oh, wait a minute. Douglas Payne, despite that setback, is still fighting back. And here comes his partner, the blacksmith Braden Murphy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Savage hit to the head there. And now, uh-oh, military press. Oh, gut buster right there. Missed that drop kick there by a mile there, looked like. Oh my God. You get stuck underneath the thighs of Braden Murphy. Kiss your ass goodbye, folks. Here comes Elijah and Douglas now. Tagged out just in time and managed to get in the match here. Oh, now another military press, but Elijah's fighting out of it. Oh, kick to the gut there. No luck there. It looks like, nope, power slam missed there. Beautiful power slam reversal there. There's Elijah going on the top rope now. What the hell is he going to go for? Oh, try to go for a splash, but missed that by the mark. Like a beautiful reversal of the knees there. Speaking of knees, big knee attack there. Oh, Savage hitting the turnbuckle. But Douglas fought out of that. Not sure what Elijah was trying to do there. Oh, belly to belly attack there. He's going for his partner. There's the tag. Braden Murphy now. The Irish Giant in the ring now. 1, 2. Nope. Not done yet. He is not done yet, folks. The night's still young. Oh, looks like a camel. Nope. Oh! Savage attack there on the back. Make no mistake, folks. The back is a very sensitive area when it comes to these matches. You would face a move like that, you'll be lucky you still be able to walk the next day. Oh! Rose line in the turnbuckle there. Alley-oop. Bomb there. Beautiful combination there. Next to tag to his partner now. Here comes Snyder. What's he going to go for here? Snyder Daniels may be a light heavyweight, but he's certainly got a big David and Goliath match against these two here. And wait. Oh. Fighting out of what looked like a suplex there. And a German suplex to retaliate there. Beautiful move there. Snyder Daniels has studied under the elements of several different amateur wrestlers and even legendary wrestlers, including the Von Erichs of the World Class Championship Wrestling era. Going for a pin now. 1, 2. Nope. Not even close to 2 there. Setting under the likes of the Von Erichs. Setting under the likes of Bret Hart. And several technical wrestlers between past and present. But now here comes his partner. Big time Elijah Davidson. Excuse me, folks. Oh! Big choke slam there. Could be finishing it right there. 1. Here comes his partner to stop the tag just in time. Wait a minute. Now he's going for a choke there. Oh my God, he just threw him like a rag doll. Now trying to save his partner by getting rid of Blacksmith Braden Murphy, and he's out of the ring. Well, it's not this Douglas Payne who's fighting back now. Oh, whip there. Douglas Payne could try and finish it. Oh, God. Big hit to the... Oh, back and forth now. And now it's Douglas on the attack. Going for a military press attack. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, God almighty. Big power bomb out of the ring there on the mat. The mat, unfortunately, is not strong enough or thick enough to sustain that amount of pain and punishment there with all the concrete underneath it. So Douglas Payne is now on the offense here. Oh, my God! Getting close to the commentary booth there, folks. I assure you, our commentators, the amateur commentators for our podcast, are watching on with concern here. I'm lucky to be up here in the Eagle's Nest away from all that action there. I don't need to be caught in the middle of them getting close to me there, that's for sure. Oh my God, a face first attack on the mat there. It's a miracle he still has his teeth. Oh my God. A spine buster to wreck more than just your spine, I'm sure. The referee's still counting down now, down to 7 here. He might see a count out here. What the hell is going on? Oh no. Oh, big power bomb there. There might be a count out here, folks. This is it. Wait a minute. What the hell is he trying to... He's getting back out of the ring. What the hell? The referee restarting the count now. He was a hair away from losing that match. They could have both lost. In fact, he could have just let him lose, but now... Oof, good Lord. Elijah Davidson now on the assault. Referee still counting. At this point, he might as well be counting down to eternity here. But now, Elijah Davidson getting the crowd amped up, showing them that he's not backing down so easily. Douglas could have won that match by countout, but it seems as though he let too much of his pride in. Oh my God. Let too much of the pride get in to stop the match entirely and decided to be a little more respectable. But now here comes his partner. Now it's Daniels versus Braden. Oh my God. Oh, big kick to the head there by the knee there. Oh, whoa. That's amateur wrestling move there, folks. How was he gonna? Oh, whipped him around like a rag doll there, folks. Trying to go for that big boot, but missed entirely. Oh, God, what an elbow. Kick to the head, back and forth. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are relentless. This is a real David and Goliath match here. And now here comes Elijah Davidson. Ooh, big cross chop there. Oh, right on the arm. Beautiful move there. Hit against the head there. Back on the turnbuckle. What are we going to see? Oh, whatever he was trying to do wasn't good enough. And here comes Braden Murphy now. It looks like he's trying to... Uh-oh. Could be a power slam, looks like. Oh, good Lord. Threw him down relentlessly. What's going to happen here now? Grab him by the arms now. Oh, my God. Really wrenched on the back like it was just a towel there. Wringing him out there. Ooh. What's Braden Murphy got for this time now? What's he going to do here? Sizing up the opponent. Oh, wait a minute. Could be a power bomb. No! Davidson was not going to let him go, take him out that easily. What's he going to go for here? Now, going for his partner again. Here comes Snyder. Oh, try to go for the lariat, but missed there entirely. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Could have gone for the pin there. Oh, no. Oh, my God. The weight of Braden Murphy just stepping on your gut like that is enough to take out more than just the win, folks. It's going back and forth. Oh, wait a minute. Braden Murphy could finish it right here and now. To go for... Oh, the backbreaker. The Canadian... Oh, no. They couldn't even make it out of the Canadian backbreaker there. Couldn't even finish him there. Could have easily won that, but Snyder fought out of it very well. What's Snyder Daniels going to do now? His opponent. Corner now. Oh, big chop. Sends him down. Oh, good God. Whoa. Not sure what happened there, but... Uh-oh. Oh, my God. It's going to be the end of it here, but here comes Davidson and stops him just in time. Oh, just knocked right into the referee there. Sorry, folks. Blowing my nose here a little bit. What is Braden Murphy? Oh, no. Braden Murphy going for the top rope here. Oh, my God. The amount of weight from that elbow drop was enough to knock the sails out of you. Oh. Snyder Daniels fight down a bit. Oh, a super kick to beat the odds. Well, for his partner now. What's Elijah Davidson going to do here now, folks? Wait a minute. Oh, big savage headbutt right there. Oh, right on the arm, definitely. Kick to the back. Davidson now. Could go for a top. Yep, going for the top rope now. We could see another splash. There it is. Might as well knock the wind out of Braden Murphy, but is it enough? May not even be enough here. Going for his partner now. Snyder Daniels back in the ring. I don't think he had enough time to recover from that. There's a lot more to recuperate, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Oh, another super kick to the head there. Going for the pin. Referee coming in. One. Oh, but here comes Douglas to stop it. Wait a minute. What the hell? He's got it. The partner. What is he? Oh, he's doing the old school move now. But he's not the... Oh, God. Impressive as that move was, he was not tagged in. So he just attacked him for no reason. And Braden Murphy just sized up the moment to stop him in his tracks there. Whoa. Almost missed that punch there. Oh, right off the top rope. What is he going to do here? Oh, big clubbing fist to the back there. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, retaliation to the nth degree there. Here comes Elijah now. Ready to fight back here. Oh, not prepared well enough in that regard there. Oh, big clothesline. That might be it, folks. What the hell? Oh, not sure what Snyder Daniels was trying to do there, but seemed as though it didn't matter no matter what. What the? I'm not sure what the crowd was saying, but I was too distracted by that devastating powerbomb out of the ring there. And it looks like another clothesline to cap the win tonight. And that's it. The United Kingdom has beaten the Living Legends. This was quite a match, folks. These two have managed to go through so much, but it just wasn't enough to cap the win for the Living Legends, especially after that distraction they put through.
Your winners, the United Kingdom.
Well, they certainly know how to stand tall and strong tonight, folks. The United Kingdom have managed to show that they still have the tenacity and the temerity to take down opponents, no matter what size they are. And unfortunately, for the sake of men like Snyder and Elijah, they were just nothing to them. Sorry, folks, just doing something real quick. Well, now we have the European champion, Trevor Bartlett, going up against the monster, Morrison Culver. Morrison Culver unfortunately suffered a tragic loss in the pay-per-view of On the Razor's Edge against the hardcore champion, the Outlaw BFG. And sadly, it was all to help commemorate the loss of the late, great Scott Hall for his match. Unfortunately for Morrison, it wasn't enough to take down the BFG. So hopefully this match tonight will be able to make up for his loss that night. But even then, Trevor Bartlett managed to put on a great upset against his former partner, Douglas Payne, for the European Championship. But we'll see how well these two deal with each other tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Anarchist from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Monster, Morrison Culver.
I just heard that apparently Morrison Culver is part of a tag team called the Anarchists. I'm not sure who the other member is, but make no mistake, it seems as though there might be a partner. Hold on, I just received word that there's a partnership between him and Pierce Reeves, the current ECWF World Heavyweight Champion. And they're apparently set to try and dominate not only the tag team division, but the ECWF roster as a whole. It's hard to tell whether or not they'll be successful, but more power to them is all I could say.
And his opponent, representing Havoc from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Eastern Wrestling European Champion, Trevor the Bruiser Bartlett.
Trevor Bartlett apparently has a battle scar right on his face there. Not sure where that came from, but apparently there must have been some sort of attack that occurred outside of the ring. But make no mistake, folks, he's still got the ambition to still stand in that ring with the European Championship around his waist. Some people believe that he doesn't deserve to hold the European Championship, including the likes of course, Douglas Payne and several others, but there's a possibility that somebody else may come in to take the wind out of his sails and take home the championship for themselves. Here we go now. Oh! Facebuster right there. Trevor Bartlett. Oh! Morrison Culver now fighting back and forth now. Ooh, white Russian leg sweep there. No hesitation there. Oh, big clubbing fist to the head there. I was lucky he didn't break his jaw from that. You could hear him all the way from up here. Oh, big backbreaker there. These two are going back and forth pretty hard and heavy there. It's amazing that how well they're willing to take this match. Morrison now really choking the life out of him there, strangulating him. Setting him up. Oh, big kick to the gut there. And back and forth now. Wait a minute. Oh, big hit with that knee to the face. And now, where's the Culver? Oh my God. Oh, Trevor Bartlett now seems to be in a bit of a daze after that kick to the head there. It was enough for Morrison Culver to give him a farce barrage of attacks here. That was just me putting it lightly, but now, big reversal. Oh, beautiful response there. Going for the pin. Might be too soon there. Yep, too soon there. Morrison was a little too antsy to put that pin there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Bit of a low blow there. Fireman's carry now. Nope. Trevor Bartlett now retaliating. Ooh, missed that cross chop there. A big, ooh, gut wrench power bomb there. Going up for a fireman's carry now. What is he going to go for here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. I'm pretty sure there's a big welt underneath that mask now, but it's hard to tell. That hit against the turnbuckle there is not a pleasant sight. You get a hit on the face like that. Oh, wait a minute. Still fighting back, though. Morrison Culver now. What is he up to? Oh, big knee drop to the arm there. Oh, my God. The clothesline knocked him right off his ass. Over the pin now. 1, 2. No. He was just a hair away from that pin count there. Good Lord Almighty. Oh. Several hits to the head there. It's a miracle he hasn't been busted open yet. Wait a minute. He's going over here now. Oh my God. Another attack to the arm there like that. Probably trying to make sure he doesn't swing any fists again. Ooh, really wrenching on the arm now. What is he? Ooh. Beautiful slam there. Oh. Trevor Bartlett now fighting back with that beautiful takedown there. All right, here comes. Nope, nope. Now giving him a taste of his own medicine with this power slam here. Oh. Beautiful move there. Looks like another one. Nope. Morrison Culver. Here we go. Here comes Morrison now. Oh. They call him the Blackpool Bruiser for a reason now, but looks like a Cobra Clutch Slam coming down. Oh, there it is. Go for the pin. Referee coming down. 1, 2. No. Just wasn't enough. What are we going to see here? We could see the Crucifix Powerbomb. Here it comes. No. No. Trevor Bartlett managed to escape in time. Oh, wait a minute. Over the corner. Oh, my God. Back up against the turnbuckle post there. Oh. And alive. Trevor Bartlett is not fooling around now, folks. What's he going for here? Oh, no. No, no, no. No, not the pile driver. Oh, my God. The spike. The suplex pile driver right there might have knocked him out. No. He's still fighting, folks. Trevor Bartlett can't believe his eyes here. And at this point, neither can I. Turnbuckle now. What's he going for here? Oh, no. Snake eyes. Oh, my God. And now. Oh, suplex. What's Trevor Bartlett going to go for here now? Top rope. Elbow drop to the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, stomping with that boot to the arm there. Good Lord. Oh, wait a minute. You could see the spine buster here. No. It's another suplex. Pile driver. Oh my God. 1, 2, and that's it. Another check in the win column for the bruiser, Trevor Bartlett. Morrison Culver is reeling it. Wait a minute. It's the hardcore champion, the Outlaw BFG. It looks like he's trying to add salt to the wound. Looks like Morrison's challenged him to a fight. He wants him in the ring after what happened last in the pay-per-view. But there's nothing going to happen tonight, folks. He's been informed by the general manager that there's not going to be a fight between the two. Not tonight, anyway. Could be until next time. Could be next week's show, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we have the women's match between the Scottish Giantess, Sheena McCrae, going up against the Maniac, Quinn the Doll. This is the first time these two have ever fought against each other in the ring tonight. But make no mistake, folks, there's no telling what sort of temerity and tenacity we'll see between these two. Between the Giantess herself, standing over 6 feet tall, going up against someone as insane as Quinn the Doll. We're about to find out to see whether or not, who could be the next big thing here in ECWF in the women's division. See how far they're willing to go for championship gold in the near future. And here comes the Giantess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, the Giant.
Sheena McCrae certainly has enough anticipation to stand up against any woman in the women's division of ECWF. Enough power and drive, and enough strength, too, to take on anyone who dares go up against her in that very ring. She says, you want a piece of me, then you could take this hand, and you can get a taste of my hand and find out where it goes when you're falling right on the mat there. And here comes her challenger now. Oh my God.
And from Detroit, Michigan, Quinn the Doll.
Quinn is not mincing words tonight, folks. She has come armed with a chainsaw in the ring tonight. Good God Almighty. If she's not careful, she could take out a fan easily with that chainsaw there. Not sure where that even came from, why she even brought it with her, but I guess just to show that she's crazy enough to do whatever the hell she wants here in ECWF. And I'm not going to be the one to stop her. If you want to do... Security says that they're not going to bother to go after her with that thing in hand either. Well, we're about to find out to see who has the tenacity and the temerity to take each other out. Here we go. Sheena McCrae is just playing with her now, just pushing her up towards the turnbuckle. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute. This soon? No! That's soon for a chokeslam. That seemed impossible there, folks. There's no way this match could have ended so easily. Not with Quinn the Doll in there. She was not willing to give up that easily, that's for sure. But here comes Sheena. Oh! Oh, what a choke bomb there. Oof. Savage hit to the leg there. Sheena McCrae blocking her blows there. With a gorilla press that could practically send her to the hospital. Knuckled right against the scalp there. Good Lord. Quinn the Doll's going to need a lot of help in that ring tonight. What's Sheena up to now? Oh, wait a minute. Going for the top rope. What a jump there. Oh, my God. Ass first and leg first onto her head there. Quinn the Doll is definitely not at the peak of her fight. Oh, my God. Sheena McCray now. Fireman's carry. Snake eyes. My God. There's no telling how much damage Quinn the Doll has dealt with before, but make no mistake. She's still fighting back now. There's no telling how well she's going to handle a match like this on her own here. Oh, good Lord. Quinn the Doll now. Sizing him up with a big kick there. Crowple chops. Kick to the gut. Turnbuckle now. Oh, big chop to the chest. Sheena McCray not giving up that easily. Oof. Swift roll there. Another oof. Knuckles to the scalp once more. Sheena McCray now. Oh, good Lord. Really laying into her like that is a miracle that Quinn is still able to make it out of this alive. It'll be a damn miracle if she's able to withstand all that punishment. Uh-oh. Alabama slam. Oh, my God. The sit-out Alabama slam there. Over the pin could be it. Nope. She's not done yet. Sheena McCray could finish this right here and now. She's calling for a choke slam. This could be it, folks. Here it no! Quinn the Doll fought out of that. She was not going to let her take her down that easily. Of course, we're going to... Oh, my God. What a beautiful move there. Going for a fireman's carry. What are we going to see here? Oh, GTS. Good night. 1, 2. No. A GTS to the Giantess wasn't enough. We're not worthy. That's what the fans are saying here tonight. Well, they may be right. Let's see what Quinn's going to do here. Oh, my God. A little botched kick there, but still managed to cause a bit of damage there. Sheena McCray. Camel clutch, but it was caught on the ropes there. Wasn't good enough to stop her, which gave Sheena the upper hand there. Oh, my God. Sheena setting up for an attack now. Oh, big elbow drop there. Going for the pin. Referee. 1, 2. Nope. Sheena a little outraged there. She says it was a close pin, but not by much. Just by a hair there. Sheena McCray, what's she going for here now? Seeing that Quinn stopped herself from reaching the turnbuckle. Enough to give her the taste. Oh my God, kicks to the head there. Not giving up yet. Oh, neither is Sheena. Oh, big DDT there. Miracle she's still being able to stand from that. Uh-oh, another Alabama slam. Oh my God. So much devastation in the ring tonight. 1, 2. No. She's arguing with the referee again about that pin. It still wasn't close enough, Sheena. I'm not sure what else to tell you. Going for the top rope now. Referee getting too close there. What the hell is Sheena going to do here? What are we going to see? An elbow drop? Oh, good God. Cross chop there. Several punches to the face. Quinn has already suffered enough damage to the head there, and I don't think she's done yet. Here comes the choke slam. But Quinn fought out of it. That's the second time that the choke slam was not finished. Ryman's carry, such strength of Quinn the Doll. They're going for another GTS to the Giantess. It still wasn't enough to take her down. Quinn is it's a miracle that she's able to withstand all that. Oh, good God. We might see another GTS to the Giantess. Going up on the... Nope. Sheena stopped her. Seems as though there's only so much that Quinn can take. It looks like she's fighting back, though. What a scoop slam there. And a sliding leg drop there. Oh, but Sheena fought out of it. What a rolling clothesline there. We could see the finisher right here. We could see the choke slam given to her opponent. Quinn in trouble. And there it is. The Giant just landed the choke slam. 1, 2, 3. No! She fought out of the choke slam and the pin. And she's still in this match. Wait a minute. Oh, good God. Just threw her down like a plastic toy there. She's going to go for here. Go for a power slam, looks like. Oh, good God. Clubbing fists to the chest and head there, look like. Kick to the gut now. Slap there. Quinn is not letting up yet. Out of the ring now. Good God. What the hell is Quinn going to do now? Oh, big kick to the leg there. Enough to knock out her opponent, apparently. And she's not done yet. Good God. Attacking the leg severely there. Outside of the ring. Kick to the back there, looks like. Oof. Wait a minute. What's Quinn gonna... Oh, my God. She is just wailing on her opponent here tonight. But Sheena fought out of it. Bring her opponent close to the barricades there. Oh, God. Big counter there now. Oh, good God. Not a DDT on that mat there. There's not enough layers there. Sheena is in a great amount of pain now. And Quinn is just mocking her opponent in the ring. Here she comes. Referee stopped the count just in time. Resetting, apparently. Oh! Quinn now getting a taste of the elbow there. Oh, a neck breaker. Good God almighty. Ladies, get back in the ring before things get any worse. Trying to finish it in there. There's no count. It's not a false count anywhere match, girls. Oh, my God. The relentless actions between these two. As I said, folks, there's a lot of temerity and tenacity between these two. It's a miracle that neither one have, like, fallen unconscious or... Oh, my God. Or have had any dire strengths to just conclude the match. Just to give up, but... Oh, my God. These two are not letting up so easily tonight. What the hell is Quinn doing now? Going back in the ring now. And Sheena just putting too much time to... Enough time for Quinn to attack her now. She put too much time for her ego to let loose there. Oh, my God. Back in the ring now. Oh, wait a minute. Quinn the Doll just walked right into it, but she fought out of the choke slam once again. What's going to happen here now? We could see another GTS. Good night, Sheena. Over the pin now. 1, 2, 3. And Quinn the Doll wins with one big knee to the face there. Good God. As I said before, these two fought long and hard against each other with such tenacity and temerity against each other. They were willing to put so much at risk against each other. After so many finishing moves, so much devastation, so many hits and smashes and everything, it wasn't long before Quinn capped the win with one GTS. Quinn has so much And now she's celebrating with her chainsaw again. I'm not going to get close to her. I'm glad to be up here in the Eagle's Nest, folks. Security, I'd suggest you pay heed and don't get too close to her. Otherwise, she'll cut you to ribbons. That was a hell of a match, folks, and that was only midway into the show. We still have several other matches to deal with, including this one, with the Innovator, Caleb Caldwell, going up against Big Daddy Duke Mercer, the leader of the Outlaws, and the former World Heavyweight Champion here in ECWF, who, make no mistake, both men have lost the ladder match for the title at On the Razor's Edge against the current champion, the outsider, Pierce Reeves. These two have fought long and hard, but even with Pitbull Percy Sanders, Pierce Reeves still managed to cap the big win against all three opponents. Pierce Reeves, I'm sure, is relishing the fact that he was able to beat all three men, especially the champion. There's no telling whether or not he's here tonight, but we'll find out eventually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Innovator, Caleb Caldwell.
Despite that loss at On the Razor's Edge, Caleb Caldwell still manages to walk out tall and strong enough to face his opponents in that ring. And I think he's the bigger man compared to most other wrestlers, as he doesn't let any loss of any kind deter from his own goal of being the best wrestler here in ECWF. The chance of being a champion are still pretty close, as there's still several other championships, to go after, including a chance at the upcoming Cruiserweight Championship. But there's no telling whether or not he's willing to take that chance. But we'll find out tonight. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent, representing the Outlaws from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 420 pounds, Big Daddy Duke Mercer.
Duke Mercer now wheeling around the ring with his beautifully crafted motorcycle there. Still showing that he is the top dog in ECWF, but I'm sure somewhere deep inside he is still reeling at the major loss of the World Heavyweight Championship against not only Caleb Caldwell, but also against the current champion, Pierce Reeves. I'm sure he's willing to settle the score and go after the championship for a rematch, but there's no telling whether or not Pierce is willing to give him that chance. But Duke Mercer is still willing to stand tall and strong in the ring tonight, no matter who his opponents are. Now to find out to see whether or not he's willing to keep that merit going. And here we go, folks. Both men in the ring now. Ooh, Caleb Caldwell with some strong strikes there. Still is able to... Oh, my God! Caleb Caldwell with such fierce determination there. I guess that's why he's the Innovator, for a reason there. Oh, missed that knee drop there. And now, here comes Duke Mercer. Oh! Caldwell is fighting back now. Look at this. Caleb Caldwell is putting on a fierce attack against it. But now, here comes Duke Mercer. Good Lord. Duke Mercer now showing him exactly how it feels to be manhandled so easily. Oh, good God. Not sure what the hell happened there, but it wasn't enough. Clothesline now. Another one. Good Lord almighty. Caleb Caldwell, the light heavyweight, is going up against a super heavyweight like Duke Mercer. Hand on the rope. What the hell? His hand was on the rope, but the referee didn't even see it. And Duke Mercer is most likely going to be pissed about that outcome.
Here is your winner, the Innovator, Caleb Caldwell.
Not sure what the hell happened to Duke Mercer, but I think he's probably steamed about that loss there. And Caleb Caldwell is still standing in the ring after that victory, despite the fact that the referee did not see Duke's hand grabbing on the rope there. How is it that even a blind man could have seen that hand there? I'm not sure what the hell happened, folks, but that was a bit of a disappointment there, in my honest opinion. I guess the only thing left is just hope that the next match will do a lot better than that. Well, now we have these two opponents, South Jersey Sam going up against the pretty boy Aiden Mullins, the second half of the Powerhouse team. These two have fought before since the debut, and hopefully this time around we won't see another disappointing outcome than how it was during their first match here on Wednesday Night Wrestling in ECWF. We made sure to enforce that if they leave the ring and lose via countout, that they will not only that they will be suspended and fined for their actions. We're bound to find out whether or not they're going to keep up to that, to make sure that they actually fight in the ring. But knowing someone like Aiden Mullins, I'm sure he's willing to take an easy way out. We're about to find out in just a minute, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Weighing in at 295 pounds, Sam, the Rebel.
South Jersey Sam there, walking tall and strong now. This time a little quicker pace than he did before. Seemed to take his time the last time around, but now he seems to have a great amount of anticipation, a great amount of, well, it's hard to really say it, folks, but I think he's definitely ready for a fight tonight. He's not willing to back down so easily, but I could be wrong. We'll see how well things go tonight, especially against his opponent. And speaking of the devil, here he comes now.
His opponent, representing the Powerhouse from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 240 pounds, pretty boy, Aiden Mullins.
Still see him striding along in that ring there, same cocky attitude as he always has. A little more farce and tenacity there, a little more attitude this time around. But it seems as though that ego could be his ultimate defeat in the ring, but they call him a powerhouse, or they call him as part of the Powerhouse for a reason, because he still has some fight in him. I guess we'll see how far he's willing to go tonight, folks. Here we go. Both men ready for a fight now. Locking up. Oh, scoop slam. And a leg drop. Oh, beautiful leg drop there. But South Jersey Sam is not willing to back down easily, even though he missed that punch. Oh, managed to stop that German suplex there. Oh, good Lord. No matter how many times he's trying to fight back, South Jersey Sam is in a heap of trouble against the opponent, Aiden Mullins now. Oh, good Lord. Big DDT there. Well, the pin now could be ending right here. Nope. Still got some fight in him left. Big punch now. What the hell? Tried to go for a cruiserweight move, but it failed miserably. Well, that's a dirty move there. The referee should have stepped in and stopped him right there. Over the top rope now. Oh my God. South Jersey Sam is in a heap of trouble now. Aiden Mullins. Oh my God. Manages to miss that elbow drop though. South Jersey Sam going for it. Nope. Missed with that neck breaker. Could be a suplex here. Nope. Retaliates with a clothesline there. Beautiful move there. What's South Jersey Sam going for here? Oh, big hit there. Could be a comeback here. Oh! Jumping clothesline really stopped him right there. Oh, turnbuckle move now. Oh, several hits to that head there. Could have, if he's not careful, he could ruin that mop top of his. Now he's going for the top rope. What's he going for here now? Oh, a beautiful elbow drop there. And his opponent up now. Oh, arm wrench. Could be a... Oh, beautiful clothesline there. Going for the pin. Could be too soon, though. Too soon. Devastating as it was, it just wasn't enough to take him out. Now we could see... Oh, cutter! And there it goes. Going for the pin now. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Despite all that turmoil that South Jersey Sam was put through, he was able to take down Aiden Mullins without a hitch. Dear God. These aerial shots show some beautiful shots here, from beautiful hits and everything, but it still wasn't enough to stop South Jersey Sam here. Beautiful arm wrench clothesline there. And a wonderful cutter to cap it off. All it took was several hits from South Jersey Sam, and he managed to cap the win against the opponent here. Well, folks, this was quite a matchup here. South Jersey Sam managed to stay on top and beat his opponent, even after so much. Well, I guess we still have another match to get into, see how far this goes into. Another women's match. This time it's the women's champion, the enforcer, Roxanne of the Outlaws, going up against the anarchist, Andrea Wickerser. These two have never fought before, but make no mistake, folks, I'm sure they're willing to put everything on the line just for the championship, even though the championship is not on the line tonight. Regardless, anything can happen here in Wednesday Night Wrestling on ECWF. And knowing someone like Andrea, she'll want to take every opportunity to take down her opponent with ease. But we'll see how far this goes. Because I'm pretty sure if Roxanne is able to take down someone like Sophia Powell, the former champion, she's willing to do whatever it takes to beat anybody that stands in her way. And here she comes. Here's the women's champion now, holding the women's champion. The women's championship looks a little different than it was before, but it's hard to really tell since she has it so close to the ground. Oh, no, definitely changed for the better. It looks a lot more unique. I figured with someone like her, she would have tried to change it for the worse. Try to make it a little more grungy or dirty or dangerous, something that could represent the hardcore title or something from the WWE days, but this is pretty well made.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Outlaws from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, the Eastern Wrestling Women's Champion, the Enforcer, Roxanne.
She definitely has a lot of spunk and ingenuity, especially when she was able to take down the former women's champion. Both were pretty tough competitors, but Roxanne proved to be the toughest one, capping the win against Sophia Powell. She's willing to do whatever it takes to keep that championship high and to keep it with her at all times. Especially after Sophia Powell couldn't keep the championship with her up until the pay-per-view itself. I guess it goes to show you that even as someone as dangerously insane or as deadly as Roxanne is willing to keep the championship gold around her waist or around her at all costs. And here she comes.
From Seattle, Washington, the anarchist, Andrea Wickister.
She seems to have a little more pep in her step tonight, folks. There's definitely more in a big mood here to party tonight. She's going down the ring with some positivity from the looks of it. Really rocking out to her own theme there. Certainly shows a lot of energy here tonight, folks. Well, let's hope that she could keep up that energy here tonight in the ring. What the hell? Sophia Powell is in the ring tonight. She was definitely not supposed to be here tonight, but it's not stopping her from going around ringside. Just looks like she might be joining the amateur commentary crew there, looks like, taking a seat. I'm glad I'm up here in the Eagle's Nest, otherwise I'd be in a great amount of trouble there. Regardless, the match is starting now. Oof. Back and forth, still not enough to... Uh-oh. Beautiful move there, excuse me, folks, sorry. The enforcer Roxanne now. In a great amount of trouble against Andrea. Oh! So much for that, Andrea. Ooh, that's a dirty tactic there, if you ask me. Those are some heavy boots she's wearing. Oh my God! Savage elbow drop there. But a jawbreaker to cap that off. Be a pump handle. Oh my God! Elbow drop of her own now. Kicks to the... Uh-oh. Roxanne now fighting back. Ooh, another jawbreaker there. Clothesline. Couple boots to the head of her own there. Big slap there. Oh, whoa. Military press here, or fireman's carry, excuse me. Snake eyes to the head there. Good God. Roxanne fighting back, though. Locked up. And oh my God. She's going to go for here now. Oh, big swinging fist to the face there. And another jawbreaker to retaliate. Andrea is not backing down so easily tonight, folks. Oh my God. An ill-prepared and ill-managed splash there, but still managed to do some damage to both opponents there. And she's going for... She seems a little far away for whatever she's got planned here. Getting her opponent to stand up now. Is she going for... Nope. Big clothesline now. Another one. And a big boot to the face there. Solid drop kick there. 1, 2. Nope. Wasn't enough. Sliding elbow drop there. Excuse me, folks. Punch to the head now. Nope. Gotta go for something there, but Roxanne was too smart and too clever to get out of that one. But not clever enough. Hurricane Rana there. Beautiful move. Andrea could finish it here tonight. What's she going for here now? Oh my God. Andrea is not playing around tonight, that's for sure. Trying to go for a move here. It looks like Roxanne. Nope. Roxanne fights out of it. Several swift punches to the gut. Uh-oh. Wrenching on the head there outside the ring. That's a bit of a dirty tactic there, if you ask me. Ooh, face plant. Oh my God! A devastating kick to the face there. Oh my God! Barely any chance to let her opponent stand up. What's Roxanne doing? It just looks like she's trying to size up the opponent now. But here comes Andrea with a swift kick to retaliate there. Wait a minute. Nope. Whatever she was trying to do, it wasn't enough to take out her opponent. Oh my God. Oof. And neither was that. Back and forth now in the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Sophia Powell now trying to get their attention. Oh, and it looks like she succeeded. Roxanne is not putting up with her bullcrap tonight. But here comes Andrea. Oh my God. Andrea wasn't bullshitting around against these two. And Sophia is now leaving the ring. And despite what went on there, Roxanne is not letting up. Oh my God, no. That mat is not the softest cushion to be on, folks. Get back in the ring where it's a little safer. Andrea managed to miss that chair on the ground there. It's a miracle she didn't bust her leg from that. Speaking of leg attacks. Oh no. What's she going? Nope. Whatever she was trying to do, it wasn't enough. Roxanne. Oh! Roxanne seems a little stumbled now. Pump handle. Oh my God. Andrea, get back in the ring for your own safety, for God's sakes. Big drop kick out of the ring there. Oh, good Lord. Roxanne now trying to get back to the ring. Nope. They're still on the outside. What the hell are these two women doing? They're going to lose the match. They're both a little flummoxed here. They're still fighting outside the ring. What the hell are they doing? What the hell? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God, no. Andrea's probably going to be crippled by the end of that. And another. Oh, my God. Stop the damn match, for the love of God. Andrea's lucky to still be standing after that. She's dazed and confused like you wouldn't believe, but she's fighting out of it. Back in the ring now. What the hell? Uh-oh. Nope. Tried to go for what looked like a pump handle, but Roxanne manages to stop her. Oh, wait a minute. Fireman's carry. Nope. Oh, big slap to retaliate there. Wait a minute. Oh, good God. Wait a minute. She's going for... Oh, wait a minute. This could be it. Oh, my God. What a blockbuster. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Andrea capped the win with a beautiful springboard blockbuster. Remarkable move there, folks. Just seeing it from the alternate angles was enough to show a lot of temerity on her end there.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Andrea Wickester.
These fans are definitely loving this punk rock star tonight, that's for sure. Despite all those setbacks, she manages to cap the win tonight, folks. Oh, well, that's all for Wednesday Night Wrestling, folks. I appreciate you standing by for watching the show tonight. And hopefully we'll have another show great enough for you next time around, where we'll hopefully see some more interesting matches, including an upcoming Cruiserweight match to see who will qualify for the Cruiserweight Championship. Until then, I bid you good night.